Alright guys, welcome back to another video of KingX coming to you guys with a brand new video, and today in this video I have some information regarding a World War II patch coming very soon, which involves weapon tuning and adjustments, so pretty much nerfs and buffs, which could be coming out very soon, and I will actually explain in this video. But to be honest guys, I had literally no idea exactly what to post. Like, honestly, I have no idea what people want to actually see in this game. I mean, a lot of the stuff's already been covered, like a lot of the information and like other things. I was gonna make a video about the nuke a few days ago, but I was like, I don't really know if I really should or not, or something like that. It was already like destroyed with the amount of people who were posting videos already about it. So I was like, I kind of just stayed away from it, and I literally have no idea what people actually want to see. So if you guys could, let me know in the comments down below what you guys would actually want to see me post, or at least what you'd want to see on YouTube posted about COD World War II, then let me know, because I'm kind of just going off the top of my head, hopefully finding something to make a video about. But without that out of the way, let's just get into this. So pretty much, Sledgehammer Games posted a tweet out today saying, there will be some weapon tuning / adjusting, stay tuned, no pun intended. And they're talking about the stay tuned part, tuning weapons, okay, you get the point. But pretty much, Charlie Intel ended up making a thing saying, new game update for COD World War II coming later tonight / tomorrow. It will include some weapon tuning / adjustments, pretty much exactly what I just read from the tweet from Sledgehammer Games. Now, I have no idea. I mean, I have a kind of an idea of what weapons will get buffed, possibly, or nerfed. I mean, not really buffed. I don't know what weapon's really going to get buffed at all. Maybe the grease gun, because the grease gun kind of is not very, very strong. I mean, it's not like it's a bad gun or something, but it's not like the strongest at the same time. So I could definitely see some type of buff to it. But a lot of the people in the comments tweeting about it are saying that the bar better be nerfed. Okay, we get the point. You guys see, actually I was using the bar at one point. I'm not sure if I used it in this gameplay, but a lot of the people are talking about the bar should be nerfed. Now that's absolutely insane, but nobody is talking about, I think it's called the FG42. That gun is one of the assault rifles, and it is literally a 3-shot kill. But nobody says anything. They only care about the bar, which every single person used their prestige token on, and literally got that gun right at level 1 to maybe level 3-ish. And I'm not gonna lie, the weapon is really good. Sometimes it can be kind of inconsistent at times, unless you're like super good with it, and it's like never inconsistent. You're good with like every gun. But a lot of the people are saying that that gun could possibly be nerfed. I really do not want to see it nerfed too bad. Like, I like the weapon where it is right now, honestly. Like, it's not like the game's weapon balancing is terrible. It's kind of fine until you get into the 2 double-barreled shotguns. The shotguns definitely need a buff. Now, a lot of you guys are probably going to hate me just for saying that this thing needs a buff, but I forgot exactly what the shotgun is. But there's a shotgun in-game that actually needs to get pretty much a buff. It's really weak. Literally, if you were to go into like the 1v1 area, like the little 1v1 pit, which I advise you guys don't do that, just because I think it still does count against your KD. But the shotguns, they could definitely need a little bit of work, honestly. And the 2 shotguns which I'm talking about are the M30 Luftwaffe drilling, I think that's called, or something like that, and the sawed-off shotgun. Both of them are pretty underpowered, honestly. Definitely the M30 needs a buff for sure. That gun is just completely terrible, and even with the fire shells, it's still pretty bad. And take away the fire shots, and the thing's even worse. So I could definitely see it getting a buff. I mean, a lot of people are going to go outrageous about this. All you're going to see is shotgun users, because a lot of the maps are small to medium range, besides Gustav Cannon, which is the largest map in Call of Duty World War II. So I could definitely see something there. I think the combat shotgun is fine where it's at. I'm not sure if they're going to do anything to snipers. I mean, I think snipers are fine where they're at. Of course, you have to prestige one of them to get it. I would hope that the Bren would get a buff, possibly. That gun, the fire rate is like super slow. I mean, it literally has a 3 fire rate. I could definitely see something about it getting a little bit of a buff, possibly. If it gets nerfed, I'm going to be mad, because the gun already is bad enough where it is, and I think it definitely deserves to get a little bit of love. MG15 and Lewis, I think they're perfectly fine where they're at. I haven't used the MG42, but I'm pretty sure that gun is probably pretty much fine as well. Then we get into this. The WAF, I think personally needs a buff. That thing, I don't see nobody using the WAF at all. The WAF 28, that gun, I definitely could see something happening to it. I think the Type 100 is fine where it's at. Literally, that gun you see a lot of the time, so that gun's probably fine, honestly, where it's at. I mean, it is an SMG, but that thing acts like an assault rifle sometimes at certain ranges, and it's not like a bad weapon. I would like to see the M1928 actually get a buff. I don't think it needs a nerf, because the recoil is a little bit inconsistent at times. So if they could do a little bit of more like a stability type of like buff to it, I think that would be nice. Even though they'll probably nerf it just like they did from the beta to this game. PPSH, you know, they already nerfed it from the beta, and I think it's still fine either way. And that's about it, honestly. I mean, a lot of the other weapons are pretty much fine where they're at. I can't imagine what they're going to do to all these weapons. All I know is that the bar is definitely going to be one of those weapons that they actually nerf. Sadly, unless, like, Sledgehammer is out, like, just retarded, literally. I don't want to put it that way, but if they don't nerf that bar, I'm surprised, okay? I mean, I'm not surprised because they had the ASM-1 and the Bal 27 from AW, the two most OP guns in Call of Duty history, literally, especially in Advanced Warfare. If you got like the Epic variants, which is Speakeasy for the ASM-1, and then if you got the Inferno or whatever the other variant was of the Bal 27, which the Inferno definitely was the better one. I think the Obsidian Steel was probably the second best one. Personally, it can go either way, but yeah, so I don't know exactly. That's just my prediction on weapons. I hope they stay away from the STG, even though a lot of people are using that weapon as well, so I could definitely probably see something happening to that weapon. Probably some type of nerf, maybe. I don't know. At this point, I'm kind of just rambling on about what I expect to probably happen very soon, but as I said, it is weapon tuning. M1911, I would love if that thing would get a buff, because the recoil is terrible on that weapon. That's the last thing I'm going to say, though. Everything else is pretty much fine, so yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts and opinions are on this. Do you guys think the bar is going to get nerfed? And of course, let me know in the comments what you guys want to see next. But yeah, if you guys did like the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And also, hashtag 3,000 subscriber grind. Cannot wait. And yeah, guys, I'm out. Peace.
Tell your mama you love her while she here. Tell your pops that you love him while he here. Tell your homeboy you